Brian Johnson got to the highest level of competition when he qualified for the Olympics in Beijing in 2008. Now the head track and field coach at the University of New Orleans, Coach Johnson recalls his journey to the Olympics, the memories he has, and offers advice for those seeking to achieve the Olympic dream.
Being 6'5", you think that you're going to go to the NBA, and I went to Southern to play basketball, not to run track. I just did it in high school, and I wanted to, just participate in track and field whenever I got to college. But I never thought that I would end up being, signed by Nike and being ranked in the top 4 in the world. I mean, every year I came out, so I didn't think that these avenues for track and field, and now I'm a track and field coach, will take me this far.
But Brian was also incredibly focused. He was a person who set goals. He was a person who was competitive. He was a person who really took ownership of his performances, meaning that he wasn't an excuse maker. He was a person that always looked at himself first. When he looked at any misgivings or any time he came up short, he was introspective about him. And that type of attitude and that type of mindset really can spur you to special things when God has also gifted you with the talent that he had. And sure enough, he ended up being a great one.
I just wanted to be effective in what I was doing as far as being a long jumper, and just letting people from my team in my past know that, like, hey, I was a small town kid from Iowa, Louisiana, and I made it through hard work and dedication. If you got hard work and you're dedicated to something and you are willing to give 100% towards it, you can do anything, whether it's that being a college coach, being a photographer, anything. So my parents, instilled that in me whenever I was young. If you are going to do something, then you have to do it 100% all the way. And so that just kind of stuck with me, and I mean, it's still the same. And that's what I teach my kids today too as well.
I know that everybody, would like to be gold, silver, or bronze, and everybody can't be gold, silver, or bronze, but the fact that you made an Olympic team is a big deal, especially in track and field. I mean, it is a big deal. I mean, it says a lot about you. I keep going back to that phrase, world class, and that is, track and field and making an Olympic team is one of those things where, you are truly there. You are world class. I mean, you are among the best in the world. There's no doubt about it. And that's where Brian was.
I've never been starstruck before, but I think my time at '08 Olympics, I was super starstruck. I got a chance to see Yao Ming up close and personal. I used to try to knock on LeBron and them door, because back then playing PlayStation and 2K was the biggest thing to do. So that's what I was trying to do. But just to be able to see all the stars from the NBA, being able to just go to the practice just because I had a badge that said that I was an Olympian on it, it was huge for me. So, and then just to see having every seat in the stand filled and everybody's watching track and field. So those are things that you don't really get in the States. I'm grateful, that I got a chance to go to Beijing. Man, it's a beautiful place. So, I just thank God for giving me the ability to be able to compete and represent my country.